I'm Sherms.
I'm Sarah, and we have a podcast named ConArtists.
Yeah, ConArtists. Not what you think, they are convention artists,
Yes.
right? Alright. So today we have some questions for you guys.
So for me, I really like the whole retro aesthetic, especially in Asian culture. I think I grew up on a lot of like nostalgia. I grew up like with parents who are really close with their grandparents. So a lot of like retro aesthetics, a lot of warm colors. Yeah, so I tend to veer towards warm colors. Yeah, in my illustrations.
For me, like I grew up like really enjoying like alternative culture. So the music I listen to, the shows that I watch, the bands I like, they all kind of inspired like my kind of darker style.
Yeah.
And my things are very based on like line art because like in design school I really enjoyed the vintage etching style.
Oh, okay.
So like the scientific kind of illustrations. But then as I grew older and I did like conventions and stuff, like I kind of merged that vintage style to like more Japanese culture, like dark subcultures and stuff like that. Yeah.
For me, I feel like recently being a conventional artist is getting quite not say common, but it's starting to become very popular. The competition is also quite competitive now. So don't be discouraged if your application is not accepted or anything. It might just be you are not like fit for the team or what. You can always research and learn how to like innovate your branding or whatever to fit.
There are so many different avenues to survive as an artist now, and so many events. So if one event doesn't accept you, try another. Don't give up. If like you have no events, then try to open an online store. So
Always learn to adapt.
yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, like there's almost like an event every weekend now.
Yeah, you can start small and then go for bigger events next time.
Yeah.
So for YouTube right now, we've been posting vlogs of just basically our experiences at certain conventions. I think because a lot of people have been asking to see like real time, we always talk about it on our podcast. So we want to do more of that, and we also want to do more episodes with guests. So more like more exciting guests. And stuff.
Like maybe guest artists or even like event organizers, because we have had on an event organizer for an art market before on our podcast, and I think it went quite well. It's very interesting to know from the event perspective. So
and things like what is the criteria that they're looking for in acceptances,
a bit
and
more
stuff.
juicy
details.
details.
We do have like some artists that have agreed to come
Join
on for episodes, especially the local Singapore art community. I feel like we need more people to like support and like hype. Like we need to hype each other up,
And actually we learn a lot from them, like by like also interviewing them, we learn a lot, like how they grew. And I realized a lot of them are like, we call them COVID artists because they started during COVID. Then they became super popular because everyone was on social media. And now they just like boom, you see so many artists now. It's very interesting.